Rage fans? It's Kimber Schaefer with Rage in the Cage OKC News, and we can't wait. We are just days away from Rage in the Cage 64. It's going down Clinton, Oklahoma, March 22nd at the Lucky Star Casino in Clinton. Right now, I've got an amateur debut fighter with me, and we can't wait for this interview. This is James Morgan, you guys. He is making his debut fight. He's from Hennessy, Oklahoma. And James, I just want to know, what inspires you? What made you want to get into the fight game?
Just being a lifelong fan. Just always wanted to get my hand raised again after high school wrestling.
You know, that seems to be a catalyst. A lot of fighters start their careers because they were wrestlers in high school. Can you tell me a little bit about your accomplishments in wrestling and really what made you love wrestling in the first place in that sport and combat sports?
I like the team aspect of it. I spent 14 years with the same wrestling team, just showing up every day, working hard, doing what we do.
And it just seems like there always comes a day when the wrestling career is in the background and you're grown and you're thinking, what have I missed? And then MMA shoots into the back of your head and you're like, okay, I've got to go for it. Is that kind of the scenario for you, or have you always wanted to step into the cage?
Just getting your hand raised again. No one ever gets that feeling again after high school, so that's it.
I mean, that's always a good feeling, getting your hand raised. And, you know, I know that you're a father, and so I know that training sometimes is tough when you have a family. How do you manage training and with a family, especially with your debut fight?
My wife. She makes it a lot easier. She always takes care of the kids. I work out of town a lot, so really this was just pretty much go to work and she takes care of the kids.
So now that you've moved on from wrestling, what kind of training are you getting as far as the other martial arts?
We do a lot of boxing, do some jiu-jitsu, really just trying to work on cardio, work on my body overall. Just mainly MMA is everything, kicking, punching, striking. You got to work on everything.
Well, James, I can't wait to see you in the cage for Rage in the Cage 64. It's going down March 22nd at the Lucky Star Casino in Clinton, Oklahoma. I'm going to ask you real quick, James, are there any sponsors or any shout-outs before we wrap it up today?
Yes, ma'am. I want to shout out to the Hempire Dispensary in Enid, Oklahoma, Keith and Sally's Cafe in Hennessy, Oklahoma. I'd like to thank A&R Compression, LLC out of Clinton, Oklahoma.
Hey, can't wait to see you in your debut March 22nd at the Lucky Star Casino in Clinton, Oklahoma. You guys can get tickets from this fighter right here, any other fighter on the card, or of course, stubwire.com. Can't wait to see you.